Hi everybody, welcome to Yarn Knot. In the first video of the Learn to Crochet series, we learned how to make a chain stitch. That's that guy right there. Then we learned how to make, in number 2, in the second video, a single crochet stitch, which is this here. Now instead of backing up and starting all over each time, we're going to build off of that. If you need to see how to make either one of those, go back and see the previous video. It's lesson 1 and lesson 2, single crochet and chain. Today, we're going to learn how to do a half double crochet. We're going to start here where we left off with the single crochet. Our first stitch is going to be that V right there. You see that? Right there. Okay, so to half double crochet, I'm going to zoom just a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull it through. That's going to leave 3 loops on our hook. You're going to yarn over again and then pull through all 3. That's our first half double crochet. Again, we're going to yarn over before we insert our hook. We're going to insert it into the next stitch right there. Okay, we pushed our hook through. Now we're going to yarn over just like that and pull through. So we have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over again, pull through all 3 loops. So again, we're going to yarn over before we insert our hook, insert into the next stitch, pull some yarn there, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on the hook. We're going to yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops. Yarn over, insert into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. You can speed up the video, you can slow down the video in the settings, you can pause, rewind, do whatever you need to do so that you catch it at your own pace. I learned via YouTube how to crochet years and years ago, probably about 15 years ago, and I just kind of fell down a rabbit hole on YouTube, you know how that happens, and decided, hey, I can do that, and I've been doing it ever since. I love it. We are going to get through the basics, then I'm going to show you guys how to make some really cool stuff. But first we got to get the basics down. So we're yarning over, insert our hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Okay? 1 loop on our hook, yarn over, insert into the next stitch, just like that. Then we're going to grab our yarn, pull it back through. Now we have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over again and pull that yarn through all 3 loops. Yarn over, insert our hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop. 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3. I'm going to show you the top view here. These V's, each V is a stitch. So that V, this V, that's 1 stitch, 2 stitch, and then that last one, which is a little smaller always, is the 3rd stitch. We have 1 loop on our hook right now. Okay, we're going to yarn over. We're going to insert into that next stitch right here, and we're going under both loops, just like we did with the single crochet. Okay, we're going to grab our yarn, pull it back through. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, pull that yarn through all 3 loops. That's a half double crochet. Yarn over, insert into the next, push through, pull a loop back up, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. On the very last stitch, it can be a little tricky because it is usually a little tighter, a little smaller, harder to see. You can see that final V right there. Right there, okay. And you treat it the same as all the other stitches. Yarn over, from the side it's going to look like this. You're going to go right in there, whoops, under both loops. Like I said, that one can be a little tricky, but we're under both loops as you can see. Okay, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on the hook, not the hoop, pull through all 3. Now we're going to chain 1, turn our work clockwise, Pulling our working yarn here. We're going to yarn over, go into that first stitch is right here. It's that first, excuse me, I've been sick, sorry. It is that first V. If you look at it from the top of the work, it's much easier to see those stitches that way, I think. But it's this first one right here. You're going to yarn over from the side. It looks like this. Okay. Yarn over, go into that first stitch. Grab your yarn, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, go through all 3. That is a half double crochet. Watch that as many times as you need to get it. This is one of my favorite stitches. It makes a thicker stitch. It's taller than the single crochet, not quite as tall as the double crochet, which is what's going to be in the next video. We're going to learn how to make the double crochet next, and that really helps you get somewhere quick as far as building fabric. Regardless of what you're making. But the half double crochet is one of my personal favorites. I like the thickness of it. It has kind of a squishy texture to it. It's a little thicker than the single, a little thicker than the double actually. Not quite as tall as the double crochet, a little taller than the single crochet, but I much prefer it. I just think it for me, it works up super quick, okay? You're almost getting like a double stitch in one go round. You'll see what I mean. All 3, we're down to the last stitch again. Yarn over, see that V there? We're going to go under both legs of it. Again, it's a little hard on the end, but we're under both, okay? Yarn over, pull through. Now you've got 3 loops on your hook again. Yarn over, pull through all 3. Let's go to the next row. You're going to chain 1, turn your work clockwise again. Yarn over, go into that first stitch, see it right there? Right there. I'm gonna go right in there and do the same thing all over again. This is half double crochet. We're almost like halfway there, or we might actually be halfway there as far as the basic crochet stitches. The next video again is going to be for double crochet. This is a half double crochet. One of my favorites. You can make whatever you want with this. You can mix it with other stitches. As we get into more like textured stitches and specialized stitches, all of these basic stitches are going to play into those. You're going to have to know these to work those. So we're just kind of building our way. This is a great foundation. And you can see the difference there, I think, between these 2 rows of half double and then these rows of single that we did previously. I'll flip it over, you can see it the other way as well. It's just kind of thicker. You can see that by looking at the edges too, I think. That is half double crochet. Like the video if it helped you out. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys.